Hi everybody, Jason Moser here, analyst with Motley Fool One. Thanks again for joining us for another edition of Ask a Fool. Today we're taking a question from Don Webb Sr. who asks, how exactly do you calculate your winners? I have never done as well. Well, Don, good question, but let's be very clear here too. We also calculate our losers, so we're responsible for everything that we pick here at the Motley Fool. But it really depends on what service you're talking about first and foremost. If we look at something like Stock Advisor, for example, which is more of a stock picking service, this uses the total average returns, which are the average of all individual stock recommendations, both active and sold, along with the average of the S&P Total Return Index, starting from the end of the day when we make each recommendation. And so you'll see on the scorecard line by line how each particular stock has performed since recommended, as well as how the market has performed over that same time period. Now, if we go to the other side of the coin there and look at something like the Everlasting Portfolio, which I work on in Motley Fool One, this is a real money portfolio situation. It's portfolio management. And so we're looking more at the industry standard time-weighted rate of return here. And this is the industry standard which allows us to calculate accurate annualized returns. And you can Google that in order to learn more about that. But ultimately, we want you to take advantage of a feature that we have for our premium members called My Scorecard. It's a tremendous feature which allows you to track all of your positions and your returns, and it uses the internal rate of return in order to measure your performance versus the market. The bottom line, I think, is that you're asking the right questions, and it's right in line with principle number 6 of investing the Stock Advisor way, which is keep score. If you don't keep score, you don't know how you're doing, and that's ultimately the point, right? We're looking to beat the market and make some money and learn something in the process. We think we've made it a lot easier to do with My Scorecard, and just to be clear here, my 7- and 8-year-old daughters use My Scorecard as well, so they get a real kick out of tracking their stocks. So thanks again for the question. I hope this has been helpful. For more information, make sure to check out Fool.com.